Hello. Nobody wanted to see that. First of all, I want to apologize. Okay, I'm gotta wait for people to come in to apologize for something. Goose did write down first, but he left already. Jack, stay. No, no, no. We're not doing this again, Oreo. No. You're not looking for squirrels. You ain't doing that again. No, no, no. So you might as well just get down, sit down, shut up, and enjoy the ride. Okay, buddy? Or lay down. What did I just tell them?
You're not running in and out.
So who's watching? Is that you, Goose? Might be Eric. Assert yourself. Oh, it's somebody didn't want to watch me anymore. Okay, fine, be that way. I guess I just gotta wait for people. I'm not pretty like Goose. Nobody wants to watch me, Jen.
I am.
Oh, so you're the one person watching me. Durr. Hi, Jen.
Hi. They say hi.
Yeah, Goose said hi about 15 minutes ago. Well, first.
First benefits.
Just you and me, Jen. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Great.
Upset myself.
Amy should know by now. Don't bother.
Why?
Because she's probably busy. Maybe she's taking a dump.
I want to say hi to her.
When she's taking a dump?
Now you mentioned taking a dump.
Well, how do you know she's not?
You down there?
Don't you argue with me.
I just did.
Well, meh. There he is. Hi, Goose. I guess I'll apologize to you first. I got behind on things, got a little busy. Sorry I still look like this. I look like a woolly mammoth still. But we just did not want to stop fishing. And then we came home and ate a gigantic pile of liver and onions. And went and got Jen, and now here I am. Good enough, good enough. Got a fart? What's wrong, babe?
My phone.
Easy, girl. Yeah, Goose, I sent that picture to Mr. Carter. You know, I said me, and I text said, me and him make a great team. My homemade jig and his crawl, motor oil.
What?
I could have done that. Just do it. Fred, I'll listen to the voice message later. Is that cool? Or do you want me to listen to it now? I really got nothing to show today. Ron is just plumb out of baits. Well, I guess I can show those two and Corey's jigs for people that didn't see it.
Very, very cool. If you had a good day, that's a beautiful fish right there. I'd like to catch 5 or 6 of those every day of my life. I'd be a happy man.
Me too. Yeah, Cheyenne caught like a 1.5 pounder. And I caught that 3 pounder, about 3 pounder. She's got a story with her. And when more people come in, I'm going to share the story. Fred, you saw Cheyenne's. Cheyenne's had a beautiful black dot on the tail. Almost like a full circle. Good, beautiful. Fishing today was crazy to say the least. And Fred, I want to ask you something real quick, Fred. Um, there's one person in here being quiet because Fred, Goose, and Jen. Who's being quiet? Hanson? Um, anyway, oh, might be Eric. Now, Fred, I don't know what's happening up there in the Monongahela or anything, but down here in the Susquehanna, we got something very interesting going on. I don't think I've seen it in years, or maybe even at all. We've seen the smallmouth in all three stages of spawning, which mean we've seen bass staging up with each other, and this isn't just a tiny bit of bass. We've seen a lot of bass. They're pairing up with each other, swimming around with each other, yada yada yada. We've seen bass on beds. We saw bass fry, and mamas and daddies protecting them and stuff. So all three stages: pairing up, spawning on a bed, and then protecting the babies. That's rare up here. Normally, yeah, I knew it was Hanson. Normally, it's just one or the other, or maybe two. But to see all three of them active, like in all three stages, it's just amazing. There's Amy. Hey, Amy. So, see them in all three stages. Pretty cool. Is that happening up there with you, Fred? You're a little further north. I don't know. You tell Joyce I'm gonna come up and take care of her turkey problem. Hey, yeah, got them all mixed up a bit. Oh yeah, represent Pittsburgh. But anyway, got them all mixed up and stuff, but it's actually kind of cool and to see it like that. Bing, bing, bam, boom. So yeah, I'm gonna accidentally take out Joyce's friend turkey, is one that's been around for 6+ years. I'm gonna accidentally take him out. Oh, I couldn't do that to Joyce. Oh, I couldn't do that. We might tie something. I don't know if I even have the guts to try this right now on a live. I think I may have tried it once and it turned out pretty crappy. So we'll see. Cheyenne got upset. She lost 3 fishing lures, and one of them was Uncle Charlie's that she got for Christmas. I had to console that poor kid. She was trying to get in the water, and so I'm like, honey, that's going to go up to your neck. Get out of there. Yeah, we've seen a little bit of ice floating down the river, but nothing like, what's normal. You know what's normal too, so obviously you work on a river. But yeah, nothing that's banging and crashing, or stacking up or anything. Unless it be coming from New York or even further north, who knows?
Which one did she lose?
I think he did a video on it. I'll have to show you which one it was. I don't want to talk to you now. I never lost one from Brandon. I went swimming for his stuff already. And Goose's. What the heck? You're further south and west than me. Do you see that?
I see that. I wouldn't want that either. So go away.
Yeah, we're going to have rain here, and it's going to be, what, high 60s, mid 60s on Saturday and Sunday. That's crazy, Goose. I'm telling Brandon on you, Fred.
Yeah.
I just, I think I lost one or two of Goose's lures already. I almost lost Jen's dory fishing lure. That's the last time I fished with it. Oreo, shush.
Oreo.
My eyes gonna start jumping.
Shut up.
Dang dog.
Yeah. You shut up. Or be a Keep that.
What was I gonna say?
That's the Oreo.
Somebody tell me how my day was again.
Shut up.
But yeah, same thing as always. I know you're gonna have to train me. Quick response fishing. Hello. Hi, Patrick. Jen, check the comments. You just tripped over the dog.
Oh, I'm tripping over the dog. I'm tripping over the big box.
Oh, box. Oh, look at the comments.
Yeah, calm down.
No, pipe down. No, shut up.
Pipe down.
So,
Turn your phone off.
no, you keep your phone on. You're the boss, Jen.
Why do I gotta turn my phone off?
You two calm down. I'm putting both of you in timeout.
I'm not turning my phone off.
Oh yeah. What else happened today? First off, obviously we had an amazing day fishing, seeing all this stuff. We even saw saw the carp, staging up with each other, which is really rare to see. At least for us anyway, around our area. No sign of muskie. It's not like I didn't try catching any. But I was really there just for the time of Cheyenne, Daddy Daughter Day, as she was calling it, Daddy Daughter Date. So anyway, one of the coolest things. I'm old. I'm 40. I know I'm not as old as some of you, but still, I'm old now. I'm officially old. I'm over the hill.
She was telling Bruce to turn his phone off so he wouldn't get called in.
Oh,
Well, I was saying,
you two just stop. Coolest thing I ever seen. Where we went fishing, we always 98% of the time, so I'm gonna say 98% of the time, we see bald eagles, which is always, always, always a treat. My favorite bird. I feel like I have a connection with them, which is stupid. I ain't gonna go there. But anyway, Corey will understand when he watches this. Anyway, Jen, don't get her going. She won't shut up. Anyway, we seen a gigantic female bald eagle, beautiful as can be. And female bald eagles are bigger than males. And then when we see dad eagle, they're chirping and carrying on, and then all of a sudden, okay, I'm used, at least in my area, for eagles to lay 1 or 2 eggs. They start flying around with their babies. They're immature eagles. Get strengthening their wings up, maybe teach them how to hunt. I don't know what they were doing. 4 youngins. 4 little young eagles flying around. Hey, Corey. So a total of 6 eagles we saw today, and they were just having a ball. It was almost like they were playing together. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I had something very early this morning that I couldn't believe I saw, but I'm not going to say it on YouTube because I'll probably have men in black at my house. And nobody needs that. Not me. I know that. So anyway, it was just so amazing. I mean, we've seen that nesting pair of eagles over the years. We see them with one baby already, two already, but four. Further myrtle, man, gee whiz. I didn't know, I'm used to, at least one. They could have had one or more casualty in the nest. Who knows how many eggs she laid? But to see four of them with each other. Oops, wrong way. What about me, Corey? I'm going to ask y'all a question, and because Ron got no baits, so I ain't got nothing to really show too much. Ooh. Who saw Corey's jigs?
Pulling your joke.
Sure, I'll bite. I'll bite. What's the joke? I guess the joke is a quiet one. Silent but deadly. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Okay, Jen. We're waiting, Corey. What's the joke? Okay, never mind. I epoxy two baits. Well, I epoxy more than that, but
What's that mean?
Walking Eagle. I was given a name a while ago. There's a long story that goes with this, Corey. And to this day, I'm not exactly sure what it means because I'm not good in. This hurts when I say it in my native language, but well, part of my native language, I guess you could say. Um, you know, when I was really young, he called. We were up in a sweat lodge and yada yada yada. But he was old Native American. He started calling me Yensu Anu, and I don't know what Yensu Anu means. They said it's up to me to find out someday. That happened so yeah, about 30 years later, I still don't know. Hey, Malone.
Did you see what Charlie wrote? Sneaky pants.
No, Chief Stinky Pants of the No Wipe 'em tribe. Oh yeah, I could fly if you put me in an airplane. I have before. So yeah. Anyway, did everybody not see Corey's jigs that I tied him up? Everybody answer. If you haven't, I should say. Because if we have one, I'm not showing Corey's jigs. They're going to eventually go out the door.
Said he hadn't.
Who hasn't?
Corey.
Yes, he has.
JK.
I know he's joking. All right, did everybody see the hand carved baits I'm working on? I did absolutely nothing when it comes to baits today, I'll be honest. Wait, no, I did. I tied a treble hook before I went fishing. 2 hours before I went fishing. That was it. So everybody saw the hand. Corey, you didn't see the handmade baits I'm working on?
Amy didn't. She said no.
Yes, you did.
Why'd you say no?
Well, it's a walking bait that's going to be This is going to go to one of Jen's co-workers. So there's that one. And this guy. Whoop. Woo! Splish splash. So yeah, those who tuned in, hang on. Let me see if I can show you the picture properly on this stupid phone, camera, whatever. Oh, Amy left had a video out. I just got a notification. Groovy. Okay, here's a close-up picture of the bass I caught today. The big smallie. And this is a combination for me and Mr. Carter. It's a motor oil crawl and a jig I made. With pretty red eyes. Like I said, though, she has a story to go with her, and I will share it. Who wants to see that ugly picture? Yeah, but anywho, and where's Cheyenne? Where's Cheyenne? I guess she was modeling for this picture. She's like, yeah, I got it. Her 1.5 pounder. Now I want to see if I can get people to see this. Look at that tail. Can y'all see that? Thank you. Can y'all see that black spot on that smallmouth's tail? She got a little special one. That was cool. So yeah, the eyes on hers was a dark red, reddish brown. Mine was bright red. So the story behind mine was I was bed fishing, and I wasn't setting the hook fast enough. As fast as she was stuck, put it in her mouth and spit it out. You know how bass do that to get it off their bed. You know, I was just missing her. So I was like, huh, how can I make her madder? I changed out trailers. I instead of his brown crawl that I had on there, I switched it out to the motor oil. I tell you what, that motor oil peed off that smallie. She was more aggressive towards the bait. Yeah, I did miss her a few more times, but it wasn't long after that I caught her. It ticked her off even more. I don't know why, but it's just the collar, I guess. So eventually, I was like, okay. The second I see her open her mouth, I just, yanked, and there she was. You know, I guess that's why she was hooked underneath here. You know, because she probably didn't even get a chance to get it in her mouth to take it off the bed. So so either way, she went after it. And me and Mr. Carter make a good team, just like me and all of you make a good team together too. So, and Corey, I thought you saw the jigs I made you. So, which one, Amy? Why he don't do videos with what's his name and AO anymore? Is that the video you're talking about? Oh, by the way, I'm going to openly admit today, Ron stinks at fishing. I lost 5 fish before I caught her, and it wasn't on that jig. The one was one of my baits that I painted. Obviously, I don't have any of them in here. Never mind. Oh, yeah, I do. This is one of the baits I was going to show y'all anyway. Duh. You'll be happy when you get there, buddy. It's one of these style baits. See, this is like a shiner, a shad without a shad dot, if you will. This will work great in the Susquehanna in my area and other areas. Oh, come on. Shift for the camera, you idiot. Okay, it's not shifting for the camera, but. So, that's the kind of bait I was using. I got hammered on what, the second or third cast. I have to ask Cheyenne. From when we were there. There's one I have, it's like a reddish blotchy on the belly and burnt umber crawl mark, crawl stripes on it, and it was green and a little bit of space dust on the tail and some orange dots on the tail, and I had a tie treble hook for it. So one Amy tried nagging me for it, but she didn't get it, and now I'm glad she didn't, because that thing got smoked. But and it was a good sized bass, and then it flew out of the water, and then there goes my lure. There goes the bass. I lost the bass. Mr. Carter, we were just talking about you. You and me making a great team today. Yes, sir. I'm not blowing smoke because he's my friend or anything, but quite obviously, it goes without saying, Charlie Carter baits outperform Guggen baits, no question. Yeah, it was the motor oil, buddy. I thought I messaged you back. I'm sorry. What the? Yeah, let me try to blow up this picture again. Maybe you guys can remember which jig it is. I don't know if you guys will. Yep, that's the motor oil. I did have one of the brown crawls with the black flake in it first, and she was attacking it, but she wasn't as aggressive as I wish she would have been. So I just changed out trailer, put that motor oil on there. She got mad. So thank you, Mr. Carter. You saved the day for me. I'm tired of them doing that. Yes, Amy. Mr. Carter and Ray. Oh my gosh, God, brain fog his last name. I follow him on Instagram. Those two guys know how to make soft plastics that are tough and durable. Awesome. What this? Yeah, no dot. And here's the other thing. It's not a rosy red, but almost like a rosy red. That's just a bunch of dragonfly glaze on there and a pink gold shift back. Space dust. Looks better in person, I'll be honest with you. Good little creek bait. Well, even river, whatever. Yep, no dot, no dot, no dot. So, all right, guys. I stalled long enough. Should I try to tie this ant? Or wasp, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, hot chocolate.
Have a fun night. Be safe there, buddy. We love you, Fred.
Night, Fred.
He's going to have a stretch of days off here coming up soon. Hopefully I get together with him. Hopefully everything turns out right. We'll be able to go fishing together. Huh?
You should let us know when you go.
I'll let you
So I can talk to people.
know. I broke Amy. I broke her. Okay, Amy. No, it all depends on where you fish, honestly.
Enough for this new job.
It's just preference. See, in my fishing area, you know, it's just something about that thing. I don't know why. I fish heavily fished waters, and that's what me and some people found out. You know, a lot of people, I should say, around my area. It's like for some reason, so. Okay, because of the color of this wasp I have here. Yeah, I know you guys are probably sick of me using it, but I'm going to use peacock. I don't have a choice. Okay, but I am using an unusual color thread for it. We'll call it magenta. So let's hope this goes well. Because a lot of times I at these. So if it turns out well, we'll see what happens. Hey, hit that like, baby. Thank you, Destiny. All right. Oh, I gotta get close up shots of me. So you can see it's blackhead, a little bit of space dust on. I'll show you what I'm done. A little bit of space dust on the back, and because you could say charcoal gray body, shotgun blast, whatever you want to call it. These things are notoriously hard to keep in the vise. I'll tell you that. What? Should I use dubbing and not dubbing? Should I use chenille instead?
Use
Nah. The look on her face. What? Tell you one thing, down there in New Mexico, those fish are wow. I'll pull 4 out just in case. Or 5. I ain't gonna need that many, but hey, we'll see. Maybe I will. Awesome, man. I'm not a very good teacher at that. I mean, I can try. Amy's pretty good at teaching that. Melissa's who taught me. I'm surprised she didn't get a splitting headache trying to teach me. So. You can come in and say hi to me. People understand. I mean, the boy wants to say hi to me. So. Damn dog. Oreo, shut up. You know who he is. Peacock. Wasp lure.
Hi.
Let's try to make it look like wings, shall we?
Oh, no way.
I said try. If I mess up, it's Amy's fault. Blame her. Anytime I mess up, it's always Amy's fault. So don't ever blame me. Yep.
I'm not here to mess you up.
She's here enough to make fun of me. Okay, that fan's driving me nuts.
I'd say the thing. So she even thinks she's taking one. In her book.
Yes, Goose. Now, the way I can test this here, if it's good enough, is if I throw it at Jen and it scares her.
It's not real.
Well, I threw that yellow jacket when I did at you last year, and you freaked the heck out.
What yellow jacket?
The yellow jacket when I did these? It was
I thought
hilarious.
it was real.
Well, murder hornet, whatever you
Yeah,
want
I
to
thought
call
it
it.
was real.
Thank you.
That's not real. I can see it right now.
Okay. I know I'm not going to leave them this long.
I hate it.
Yes, Jen, we all know you hate bees.
Scary. What's scary?
He's either calling me scary or you or the bees. My guess is you.
Yeah, I know. I'm scared.
You frightened me.
I know.
Do I have it equal? Of course I don't. Why would I have it equal? 'Cause that mean I'd be good at this. Matt, where are you? For those of you who don't know who I mean, Matt from Natural State Fishing. If you don't know who he is, please go check out his channel. He just keeps on getting better and better and better and better.
All right, Mr. Carter. Is he good?
Huh?
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Probably taking out his doggies.
Doggies.
So, there we go. Yes, Jen, doggies. Okay. Okay. Slightly off center.
My leg looks so.
Because you're old.
You don't have to remind me.
How long should I make these? Trying to figure out how long I should make these.
Did you know, Jen? Did you know Randy Cheyenne to us today?
Oh, yeah. Because she kept on laughing at me.
Oh, okay.
Well, you don't care. Okay.
Can I come down too?
No. You're stuck with me. Okay, I'm just going to make the wings go down to the butt here.
I cry.
Jen, where'd you put my scissors?
I'm touching scissors.
Normally, I always find them in my crotch, but that's not where they're
Look underneath your computer.
at. Huh? No, they're not there.
That's where they were. Yes.
Amy, where'd you put my scissors?
Okay. They were making.
Amy took them. See, I knew it. She hit them right there.
Yeah, she reach to your computer. So
Exactly.
blame it if you want.
This is turning out looking like a horsefly. I think I'm. Yeah, right, Corey.
One yes, me too.
For those of you who didn't see Corey's video, Thumpaholic, NSF, not safe for work, natural state fishing. Go check out the jigs he got. It's like a 7-minute video, almost an 8-minute video. Check out those jigs. You know, Matt is kind of an inspiration to me, along with okay, I know Adam, SDG Lorecraft, with their flying tying capabilities, and I'm trying. Matt, if you watch this later, I'm trying to get as good as you. Adam, I don't think he's subscribed to me, which is okay. He has a gigantic channel. So I think I'm going to leave it at this, actually, guys. Like a horsefly.
What?
Do you think I should add more guys or just leave it like a horsefly? Because believe it or not, even though I didn't do much, I dig this look. I mean, it looks like a gigantic horsefly, but with fancy thread. Because here, you can't see. I don't think you can see it on camera. It has like a green hue to it and stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna let Mr. Carter make the decision here. Mr. Carter, should I leave it like this, like a horsefly, or should I add some more peacock to it? Hmm?
I don't see.
What, honey?
I don't see anything.
I'll come over here and look. It's pretty cool looking. I don't know. Okay.
All right, John. See ya.
All right. See you soon, but oh man, that better not be worth calling him. What do you guys think? Keep it like this, or put some wings up here too.
Are you supposed to be wings?
Yeah. Bzzz.
Put some on top.
Because having them shaped like this makes it look like a horsefly.
Buzz bees inside.
Chan, you hurt my noodle. So okay, since Mr. Carter, it's like I don't know, which is all right. I'll pick somebody else out of the crowd to make the decision. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Carter. This is as long as it looks like a bug, a fish is going to smack it. I'll tell you one thing. Any kind of panfish will not have a problem smacking this thing, or even a bass. Not like a 20-pound bass, but a bass would. So that's what we're doing. We're going to keep this thing horsefly-ish. I know it seems like it's lazy, but I just like it too much. So, all right. And yes, this bait's already epoxy. This clear coat, honestly, is not going to hurt it. So, let's let that soak in there.
He wants to know if you make the body.
No. Me making something this small? No. I would lose my marbles. Now, this is a blank you get off a sugar tit. It's called a wasp. It doesn't have wings or anything. It actually looks like just an ant. You know, I've done one of these for Patrick Quick, but I made it look like a grub. I've made a murder hornet. What else did I do, Jen? I've done quite a few of these. I've done some for kids. Love these lures for the mere fact they're creepy. Just like the grasshopper lures. Well, they're not creepy, but I'm trying to be very precise what I'm doing here.
You got 11 people?
Well, honey,
Yeah, 11.
11 people watching this ugly fart. Okay, thank you. Thank you all for tuning in and watching me. I greatly appreciate it more than what you know.
Oh. Good night, Amy. Take care. She's laying down. She has mouth fever.
Oh, shh. Get some rest, hon. So I'll lift Amy up in our prayers. That's why she's been quiet, I guess. So I'll let that dry now. I know what it's like to having those things. They're not fun. I bet you any money Goose was called into work.
He just didn't work today.
Yeah, he probably just got home.
Gotta go back.
Yeah, like he don't have family or a life.
That guy needs to
Retire, buy a lake. Let's just sit down and feel his ass grow. Excuse my language.
Yeah, him and Melissa.
Him and Melissa with a margarita bowl on the porch, on whatever Melissa likes,
Sit by
in the
him.
middle of nowhere. Don't anybody tell this here to Goose because he's not on right now. My heart breaks for him. He's underneath so much stress and stuff, and I'm very clearly worried about him. And you know, he's old school tough guy, obviously, and he can tell me, "Oh, I'm all right, Ron." Ain't gonna change me worrying. So, all right, when that's completely dry, we'll take a better look at her. So, oh, sorry. You almost saw all of me there. Okay. Oh. We're not done with that bait yet. Just to let y'all know. Oh, boy. Okay. I should have brought my baits in I was using today. I had epoxy. You guys never seen them. Oops. The musky ones, I should say. They're pretty cool. And those baits that I was using, two of them anyway, look like, how's this going to work? There's only like a lip on it that's like a quarter of an inch, and it's like straight down. I tell you how they work. They're amazing jerk bait, honestly. Just no muskies. It's just all right. And muskies are my baby. I love them. It's about as much as you love crappie, I love muskies. They are a phenomenal fish to catch. So beautiful. A lot of people ask me, do I keep them? I don't have the heart to keep something that big if I catch a big one. Even, excuse me, the size limit in Pennsylvania is 40 inches. So that's a substantial muskie. I'm not going to keep it, which I'm glad it's that big. The muskie population get bigger and bigger. Years ago, it was 30. And now they bumped it up to, they bumped it up to 20, 40. And they bumped north. Wait, no, northern pike was always 24 inches. So, as far as I can remember, honestly. And trout, that's probably the most ridiculous one. Trout 7 inches, and there is no size limit for crappie in this state, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because normally when you catch crappie, they're pretty tiny around here. You very rarely get a hold of what people call slabs. So it kind of stinks. I mean, if they would put a size limit on them, you know, plug it in or catch me later, buddy. Put me on the big TV if you can. No, you do not want to see this here on a big screen. Believe me. Let me know if you find the charger quick, because I'm going to do something with this bait. I was going to wait till Goose gets back, but I don't know if he's going to get back. And back to you, Mr. Carter. Oh yeah, I didn't realize you said don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you, buddy. Me making baits this small. I've tried making micro baits. Amen, brother. You too. I've tried making micro baits by hand. Most of the time, I end up carving myself more than the wood. So I'm not good at it. Now, there's guys out there that carve peanuts pretty much. I can't. You know, I wish I could, honestly, because I've had ideas already for micro lures, and I just, you know, I wanted to, a while ago, I had this crazy idea in my head to do a jointed leech. Obviously, it never came to fruition, but still, doesn't that sound cool? A little tiny jointed leech, about that big. Well, how would I put the lead in? How am I going to carve that thing? But make it so that it kind of moves like a flounder, kind of like that, and make it sink, no lip at all on it, because it's going to pop, 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 pop. There needs to be more leech fishing lures. I like using them as live bait if I can get them. But I don't like getting them out of the container, I'll tell you that. We used to think it was funny when we were younger if we were using leeches. Just to go like a share if you need a new one and wait a little bit and then, got it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to do something here, guys. Give me a minute here. 'Cause I haven't done this for a while. All right, Fred was in here last time. Okay, what I'm doing right now is I'm on the wheel of names because I'm going to be giving this horsefly, I guess we'll call it now, away tonight. So everybody that was in here, oops. They all need to be in here now, you know. Everybody that was in here. Okay. Let's see if I'm missing anybody. See, I got Corey, I got Amy in here, I got Mr. Carter, I got Goose. I don't have Jen in here, she's not eligible. But not very many people are watching me that are commenting. Oh, Hanson was commenting, wasn't he? Anybody that comments is eligible for this giveaway tonight. Oh, Big Malone and Hanson. Anybody else want in on this that didn't comment yet? Let me know. Yeah, I got Patrick on the list. Yep. I got 6 viewers, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit. And who knows, I may throw something else in here that you don't know about. So, and we're getting close. I got some close to 200 subscribers. When I hit 200 subscribers, what I'm doing is I'm doing a mystery box giveaway, a box of hope, if you will, kind of like what I did with Carl. And yeah, I don't know. I got your name down, Patrick. Don't you worry, buddy. And matter of fact, I'm going to be making another one of them up here shortly. And if anybody wants to ask, you can feel free. I hope you don't get mad at me for saying this. If you have any way to get a hold of Carl from Chill, Indiana, you can ask him. Do I short you or do I bull crap you on those mystery boxes? What lures? Okay. Thank you. Yay, new toys. That's what. Yeah, but I don't shortchange anybody on those mystery, even if it's a giveaway. Well, this will be my first mystery box giveaway. Box of Hope. I gotta find a title to call these things, so I don't sound like I'm ripping off somebody. Ooh! Thank you, Mr. Carter. Ron's gonna be a happy boy. um. So, all right. I guess we're just gonna spin the wheel. Jen, do you want to call out the winner's name? The wheel of names. You're not eligible. Your name's not on the list. So, I haven't done this for a while because I don't know. I'm too stupid to know how to share my screen. The wheel of names. I'm going to be doing it over here. So now that's fully dry. This is our horse flop. Don't even laugh at me. I didn't try it. This is our horsefly with a glow-in-the-dark fluorescent red eyes.
Thanks.
There's Goose. Looks better in person. Believe me. So, all right, we're going to spin, see who wins this bait. And maybe something else. Do you want to come over here and just holler out the name?
Can I see you up here?
I don't know how to share my screen. I'm too stupid to do that. This is a different thing altogether. They could see me right now, but they can't see my screen. All right. Do you want to click or should I?
You can.
Okay. Oh. No, he's not. Hang on. I got to redo it. I didn't know he was on. Not to mention, I do not have that. I forgot to delete that from the last time. Hang on, Cody. I'll put you on here. Okay, now I got everybody. Yeah, I didn't see Jason.
Amy.
Alrighty then. You want to get a voice message her? Tell her she just won my bait giveaway. If I have to open up one more pack to put more baits in for her. Oh yeah. The reason I say this here because I had her stuff all ready to send to Amy. Oops. What just happened there? Okay. Ron, can you do me a war mouth since I lost that one? Yeah, Amy, I can do it. I just added some extra purple to it, for Amy.
Amy, you just won Ron's giveaway.
And I did a little something special to the anal fin and the tail, too. So it's on an Iron Maiden, not epoxy. She told me not to epoxy it, just to send it down to her. She'll epoxy it. I don't know if she wants what she's going to do. I don't know. But yeah,
Oh, good.
I'm hanging in, buddy. How are you doing? Cody! Cody! Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Did you get to see Power Rangers once and always? Go ahead, laugh at me, people. What? did I just do here? Well, that's not good.
I like the orange.
My vice just came apart in my lap. I found this. Now I need to find a brass little doodad. Alrighty. We'll figure that out later. Good son. Good son. I got to see it. I won't spoil anything for you, but I will, except for this. The very end, right before they show the credits, have tissues.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Carter. I did. Got something for you.
Every man at the club says that. Hey, baby, I got something for you. Oh, sorry. So, all right. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to skedaddle out of here. Because I really want to find the other parts of that fly vise. Or I'm kind of So, thank you all for tuning in, and to the other people that will tune in, I thank you for that as well. Uh, Until next time I'm on. Who knows when that is sometimes. But, normally Thursdays and Fridays. God bless each and he's blaming Cody. Thank you all for tuning in. It means the world to me. I got a lot of baits for sale. I hate to keep plugging this. If you're interested, yada, yada, yada. Link in the description on how to email me. You can get me on Facebook too, New Hook Fishing Lures, yada, yada, yada. No thanks needed, man. Thank you. So anyway, thank you guys. And remember, there's always new hope in Christ. Love ya. See you later.